Well, hello and welcome everyone to today's chatty video, because I didn't really want to put up another review for you nor collection review, because that's what I've done in the last couple of days, but instead I wanted to chat with you about something that I noticed going on in the perfumery, like a new trend. And if you notice too that major big brands create boring perfumes in absolutely stunningly looking bottles, then please let me know that I'm not insane, that that's really happening. And in this video I wanted to share with you some of those meh perfumes that I don't really feel anything about. And you know, normally I'm very passionate about perfumes. I talk on my channel, sometimes I hate them, sometimes I love them, in the majority of times I love them, but whatever. Today we'll talk about those what's that? Meh perfumes that, you know, I find very boring, but they look gorgeously without questions. So if you want to find out more about those ones that I feel nothing about, but I wish I had just, you know, to look at them, because I won't lie, they are eye-catching and there is something special about each of them. But as far as the scent goes, no thank you, which is one of those fragrances. Oh, oops, did I say too much? Keep on watching. All right, let's get started, and I want to begin with perfume that LANCOME brought out for us last year, which is of course their IDOLE. And I have to be honest with you, I don't hate this perfume. I don't hate any of these. I don't love them, I don't hate them. I like whatever, you know, but IDOLE, oh my god, that thing bottle, I'm sure that clumsy people are even afraid to hold it in their hands because it is so thin and you're like, ooh, you know, this is something new. It's pink, it's pretty, it's feminine, it smells like soap, it smells like you're in the shower. Hello, shower gel trend. I've already spoken about you, but since brands can't stop releasing shower gel smelling perfumes, I will continue talking about them. And although IDOLE looks different, it's ultra thin, you know, the face of this perfume is Zendaya, the favorite actress of my boyfriend. Hello, Benny. You know, everything is great about it, and it's in this modern style, and you know, but then when I look at the notes, just like pear, bergamot, rose, jasmine, I can't see jasmine. I just can't. I thought I hate jasmine because anytime I smelled jasmine dominant designer fragrance, I hated it, like I hated it. And then I smelled jasmine absolute and jasmine from natural brands and jasmine from indie brands, and it's like I can't even talk. That's, you know, how frustrated I am. It's like nothing what you get from designer perfumes. I have multiple synthetic jasmine molecules, I have natural jasmine, and believe me, they are very different. And in this case, I think that brands should come as close as they can to the natural scent of jasmine, because synthetic molecules, they are very, very artificial smelling. And so, you know, I feel nothing about this perfume. It's not recognizable, it's not memorable, it doesn't smell bad, like, don't get me wrong. Where is it here? You know, it got an intense version. You know, I have no words, like I've already spoken about intense trend. Can you remember? So maybe I should compare the intense to the original next week, because it's the first flanker and it's already intense. So let me know if that video sounds interesting to you, and I will put it up for you next week probably. And by the way, I also wanted to let you know that next week I have a few days for which I haven't planned anything yet, so this is your chance to share ideas that you wanna me to discuss, or some reviews or videos you want me to do. And I tend to always ask you what's your interest and what do you want to see, and once again I'm doing this, so feel free to be active in the comments. And on that note, as we are done with IDOLE, which looks great but doesn't smell good. Like the next perfume, Thank You, Next by ARIANA Grande. And now this is a way more expensive perfume compared to the rest. I'll be talking in this video because it is from, you know, celebrity, and their fragrances are often quite affordable. And Ariana Grande's line is not the worst, I have to tell you, although the packaging is pretty childish. And this one in this broken heart shaped bottle is very eye-catching. This is something you look at it and you're like, "Ooh, this is strange." But I want to smell it because of that, you know? So it's eye-catching. There is that wow effect that I'm always looking for in the perfumery, by the way. I don't really care if it smells absolutely amazingly, well, preferably, but then I just want to be wowed, not only by the bottle. The bottle is probably the last thing I care about, to be honest with you, although I've heard very different opinions on that matter, so please comment down below, what do you think? Does the bottle matter to you? Because I know that people go crazy about some indie brands that offer pretty cheap, shitty packaging, and their perfumes are expensive as hell because of the materials, and people don't care. People pay those prices, and then there are brands who create amazing packaging. So I would like to know how much the outside of the bottle matter to you, although in my personal opinion, I have to tell you that the inside is way more valuable than the outside as far as perfumes go. And maybe this is something I'm thinking about right now. You want me to do the video in which I'll share with you perfumes that I own in absolutely boring packaging, and their bottles are nothing eye-catching whatsoever, but they smell like nothing else out there. So kind of like an opposite of this video. Let me know what you think. All right, let's come back to our Thank You Next. Thank You Next. No, I'm kidding. Raspberry. Pear. What? No kidding. Rose? That's a surprising note. Musk? Come on. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. See, like brands, they like create same stuff, and you smell a perfume, you're like, thank you, next. I've already smelled it, you know. So this is pretty simple, very girly, fruity, clean type of a scent that's sweet, and it reminds me of Barbie perfumes that you can buy, you know, to scent your Barbie with. So nothing special. Ariana Grande has something more interesting to offer. Next perfume. I don't hate Gabrielle, I don't hate it, but I have to be honest with you, I'm disappointed by this perfume. I remember when I read about Gabrielle, and when it came out, I was like mega excited. I was like, oh my god, Chanel brings out a new hit, you know. This is what I felt, and then I smelled it and I was like, what? So, you know, it's dedicated to Coco Chanel, Gabrielle herself, and absolutely, you know, phenomenal, legendary, iconic figure in the fashion industry and just in general. And then this bottle that they dedicated so much time to creating it, this, you know, graphic design, blah blah blah. The scent, clean, sharp, fresh, elegant, not bad, but like no emotions, no drama, no nothing. It's just like, oh, okay. Next perfume, I find, at least when you look at the notes, it's something different. And I'm talking here about Dolce by Dolce&Gabbana. This bottle, it's so cute. Like, anytime I look at it, it's just so happy and optimistic, and it lifts me up, and it's just like sunny and flowery and beautiful, like beautiful. There is no other bottle like it. And these caps and all the flankers. By the way, let me know if you want me to do whole collection overview on the Dolce line, because we have probably all of these perfumes in the store available at the moment, so that might be a good time to talk about this collection. Fans among you, let me know. And the notes are narcissus and water lily, a papaya flower, neroli, so something different, not your typical pear, raspberry, rose, you know. But the scent is like, once again, this like clean, feminine, soft, sheared out, washed out scent. This is kind of like the thing. I could describe modern perfumes by being washed. This is like fragrances that are washed, where you can't really catch on anything, you know. By the way, if my explanations and descriptions are confusing, let me know. But we are moving on to the final fragrance by Montblanc, Signature, that they released this year, and I was excited for it because, once again, the notes are pretty different from usual offerings in the perfumery, like jasmine, rose, and raspberry. Instead, it's about ylang ylang that I requested for in 2020, benzoin, vanilla, musk, mandarin, peony, like, come on, oh my god. And then you smell it, all so excited, and it's just like glowing sweet bomb right into your face. So yeah, not a fan of that, but I don't hate it. And when you look at it, you're like, okay, I want to buy it, and then you smell it and you're like, but I won't wear you, you know. So the bottle is really, really pretty. It's like Gabrielle with this really cool shape, and just like they look kind of like diamonds, you know. It's just of their beautiful angles and stuff. But as much as I love these bottles, I find that these fragrances are nothing, at least for me, and I could stare at them for sure, but never wear them, because, like, why? There are so many more interesting fragrances out there. And that completes this video, which I hope you enjoyed watching. But I want to hear from you whether you care about the creativity of the scent, or you want a perfume in a beautiful bottle that will smell pleasantly like these perfumes, because, once again, I don't hate on them, but sometimes I want to hate a perfume, because even when I hate something, then I'm kind of addicted to it in the way, like Baccarat Rouge. I used to hate it, but then, you know, I smell it and you're like, oh, it's disgusting, go away. But then I'm like, I want to smell it again. Oh no, you know. And when I love something, then, oh my god, I love it. And when I'm like, meh, then, you know, that's not a good sign. But let me know how you feel about it, and if you know more meh perfumes, comment them below. Actually, comment below your meh perfumes, and I could do part 2, part 3, part 4 of this meh series. So, by the way, let me know what do you think about that. Man among you who are watching this video, by the way, thanks for watching. And I find the majority of current designer releases meh. Maybe you want me to do a meh release dedicated to niche perfumes. Oh, that would be fun. So I can't wait to hear from you. Let's chat, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, so I know you like it, and I will do more of these. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and please stay tuned. Smell good, have a lovely day, and we'll see each other in the next one really soon. Bye guys! That's what I need. It's so hot today. I just turned on the ventilator. How do you call it in English?